my name is Elena and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody doing well and craving something sweet. So let's try today a new recipe that I found online. It's a Russian recipe, but I believe it has German roots. I believe the name comes from some type of milk in Germany. But we're gonna make it with sweetened condensed milk today, and the recipe looked fairly easy to make and I'm just intrigued by it. So today we're gonna use its sweetened condensed milk. The brand is red and white and it's 14-ounce can, and just a couple more other ingredients which you all should have on hand, so nothing fancy. And so I thought I'll give it a shot and film a video just in case if I really like the recipe. Now this recipe, I've seen different versions of it. Some of them put different gems inside between the layers, some have fresh fruit. I decided today just do a simple version just to see how the cake goes itself without it, and then we can just determine if we like it or not and what else can be done to spice it up or just leave it plain. So we'll just have to see. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's start. I already cracked. You need 2 eggs, and you don't even need big mixer for this, so just a little hand mixer that I have. So let's go ahead, just break the egg. Just like that. Then you will need whole can of sweet condensed milk. So let's pour all of it in there. Make sure you scrape real good because we need all of that. Empty can. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and mix it up again. And then I have already pre-measured. There is 200 grams of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Just pour it in. Let's mix it up. Now this one starts slow. Make sure it doesn't poof in your face. So you can start even a little like that. And that's it. Now let it sit for a little bit, and meanwhile let's prepare our trays with parchment paper. Okay, so here I have my baking tray, and I have parchment paper, and I just took a pen and I outlined it. I'm gonna do 8-inch round, and I just outlined it with the pencil, and then you just turn it over, and you can still see your line comes through. So this is our batter consistency. So what we're gonna do now is pour this batter on a tray and spread it with the spatula. Make sure it's nice circle, or try to be as close as possible, for maybe about 1/4 inch thickness. And we're gonna bake each layer and do this until you run out of the batter. So I'm not sure, depends on the size of the layers you wanna do. So I'm thinking it should be 6 to 8 layers, so we'll see how long it'll last us. So about a couple tablespoons, and let's go ahead and spread it out. So you shouldn't see paper come through, and make sure there's no holes. See, like right here is a little thin, so I'll just add a little more. Okay. So just like that. So it's relatively even. There we go. So you're gonna repeat this step until you finish all your batter. Bake them at 350 degrees oven, start at 5 minutes, and then keep an eye on them. We want them brown a little bit, but not dark brown, not crispy brown. So kind of, I will show you. I ended up making 8 layers, 8-inch round layers. Say that 3 times fast, okay? And here's the first one already out of the oven. So this been for 7 minutes. See, it's pale gold on top, and on the back side it's about the same color. So this is what we're looking for. Go ahead and peel. See, it came out perfect. This is my just parchment paper. I didn't spray it with any spray. I didn't do anything to it. So unpeel, let's put it back on it. Let it completely cool, and repeat for all your cake layers, and we'll come back. Okay, so all my cake layers are all baked. So let them cool off now. See, they all came out very pale gold color, and this one, the first one, so now you can really pick it up. So they kind of spongy feel to them. So let them continue to cool off. Meanwhile, let's make some icing. So in separate cup, I have about 1.5 cups of heavy whipped cream. So let's go ahead, whip it up till stiff peaks. And I'm gonna use my little mixer again. I just feel like playing with little mixer today. Here we go. So this is our consistency. In this bowl I have a package and a half of regular cream cheese. So let's go ahead and whip that till creamy. Okay. Let's add a cup of powdered sugar to this. Let's go ahead and mix it up. Let's put about 1/3 of whipped cream in here. Let's whip it up. Okay, let's put a little more, another dollop. Let's put the rest. And let's fold this now. If you like icing be sweeter, you can always add more powdered sugar. If you think that's too much, then don't add as much. Just all do it to your likings. This things, just because it's written in the recipe, doesn't have to be the same way. You can always alter it how you guys like. So that's our icing. Okay, and of course we have 8 layers, so we need to divide this icing for 8 parts. So just to make yourself a little easier, go ahead and kind of divide it on 8 parts. So that way you know about approximate amount of icing that you need to use for each cake layer. That kind of will help you out. So let's put it together. Make sure icing comes to edges, so we have cake covered and no dry spots. As you noticed, I dropped the icing a little down on the sides, make sure all my sides are covered, and I kind of evened it out so it looks more neat. So now let's go ahead and put it in the refrigerator for about 6 hours or overnight if you have time, and we'll see what we have. Alright guys, so this is our cake. It's been in the fridge for several hours. Let's cut it in and see what it looks like, if we like it or not. So this is what it looks like. Nice layers. Not too bad. I'll try it one more time. All right, so the taste to me, it's milky, it's sweet, it's very moist cake, and it will go with any filling if you want to add anything to it, versus fruit ones or lemon even. I think it will go very well with that. It will give a different flavor. So if you want to spice it up, just go for it and it will be delicious. I think it's definitely a keeper. It's versatile and I really like it. All right, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.